I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. Hello everyone, I'm Tupperware Pete. G'day, g'day, how are you? Yes, I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. I am going to make some chicken, absolutely. Let the party begin. Oh, that was a big one. I have found some chicken drumsticks that were on sale. And what I'm going to do is make up a chicken broccoli, sour cream, French onion, rice, homemade stock, capsicum, onion and garlic casserole. I'll come up with a better title for it. This is the Tupperware pressure cooker that will go into the microwave. So it's called a micro pressure cooker. It acts on the efficiency of a microwave oven, the health benefits of pressure cooking your food, and the results as if you had slow cooked it for 6 to 8 hours. But this thing's only going to do it in 20 to 30 minutes, all right? It's brilliant. Whether you're doing pulled pork, silverside, Tim Tam cakes, mashed potato, mac and cheese, any risotto, any casserole, soup, stew, stock, curry, this thing is going to do it in 20 to 30 minutes. And when you lose the instruction booklet, all the instructions are on the inside here, so you don't have to keep looking for the booklet. It's really simple. What we've got in here, I've got my 6 chicken drumsticks. I feel like chicken tonight. All right, there we go. Let's open this up, and we will... There's our drumsticks. Lovely legs. We have got... Let's pop this into here. Can we see what we're doing here? Just pop that straight into... Oh, where's the... There we go. We need to get the little moisture absorber out. There's our chicken drumsticks. Now, when you are cooking in the Tupperware micro pressure cooker, they recommend you put the meat in first, all right? So there's our meat, right? What we've got in here now, homemade stock. Remember I said you can not only do soup, stew, curry, casserole, cakes, risottos, pulled pork, silverside. I can do a whole roast chook in here that takes 30 minutes. Not only can you do all of that, but you can make your own homemade stock. This is the Tupperware freezer container. I've got homemade... Well, that might be prawn stock. I can't remember what it is, but it's homemade stock. We're going to pop that straight into here, right? Straight in, right? Now, on the bottom here, let me just seal that and we'll show you. On the bottom of all the Tupperware freezer containers, whether you've got these freezer keepers or whether you've got the date, store and freeze freezer containers, on the bottom it will tell you the capacity. So this here is 450 mils. Is that right? 450 mils. So that's going to be what? Almost 2 cups. All right. So that's my own homemade stock into there, right? What we're going to add into that is capsicum, onion, and garlic, and we're going to do it in the Tupperware super dicer. I am addicted to this super dicer, let me tell you. This will chop up all of your veggies. I did a salad earlier. Did you see that video? Lettuce, capsicum, tomato, cucumber, and just popped it straight through here. This, I've got the small dice blade attachment into here. When I did my salad, I actually used the large dice blade attachment that you can get. And there's also this blade attachment, which is here, I'll show you. It's the julienne or matchstick blade attachment, right? So you can pop that up into there. I do have a couple of them because when you've used one, if it's still in the sink or the dishwasher, you want to chop veggies up. And if you've only got a few minutes, the super dicer is going to whip through it, right? So look at this. I have got... In here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cloves of garlic. I live alone. So we're going to pop that straight through into the small diced blade attachment. There's our 9 cloves of garlic done, right? How easy is that? I'm going to now grab my Tupperware knife. We've got our onion. Let's just top and tail this. All right, and let's remove that onion skin. And let's just peel this, and we will, there we go, that'll start it off. And we will just peel this red onion. I don't know why we call it a red onion, because it's clearly purple, but not to worry. Let's call it a Spanish onion. There is colour in a Spanish onion. All right. What a gorgeous colour it is too. All right, so there is that there. Let's just peel this I'm not really doing a good job of this, am I? All we want to do. There we go. We've got a little bit of skin left over there. There is our cleanly peeled onion. All right. Actually, let's just... Oh, no, there's good onion. We're not going to throw that away. All right. So what we're going to do is let's pop this over here. We are going to just pop this into rings and chunks. Because it really doesn't matter. No, it really doesn't matter. Can you see what I'm doing here? There's the onion. Oh, there we go. Oh, it is a bit firm because I am using the small blade attachment, and I probably... There we go. They're a little bit smaller. This is quite a big onion as well, right? So we've just got our onion in here. Pop all of that into there. Oh. There we go, pop that back. There we go. Oh, look, onion everywhere. I love it. I love it. There is an onion in there. I've got my capsicum. I think I'm going to do like the whole capsicum as well, right? Now, you've heard me say this before. I love nature. Nature tells you where to cut them. So just pop your blade down here, pop your blade down here, pop your blade down there. It tells you where to cut it, all right? So that's all you have to do. Pop that straight down there, pop that straight down there, pop that straight down there, and then you just peel off your capsicum. How easy is that? Right, so we'll just remove that. We'll pop our capsicum in here. Oh! Just break that up into bits. And there is our... How easy is that, right? It's like peel it like a banana, right? It's really easy. Just pop this under here. We will just pop that couple of layers of that into there. We'll just pop in that capsicum, and we'll pop that capsicum into there. Right. And we may as well use the whole lot because we've got it. We've opened it up now. There we go. Let's just pop one layer onto there, one layer onto there. There we go. We'll do another layer of... Oh, look, there's a bit of onion. There's a bit of onion there too. There we go. Pop that through there. Pop that through there. Look at this. I am loving this. This is just capsicum and onion. That's quite a lot into there, right? So what we're going to... Actually, I don't think I'm going to use that much in there because otherwise we'll end up with it overflowing. So what we're going to do is let's grab our Tupperware Clearmate container, which is brilliant for meal preps in the fridge, right? So what we're going to do is we are going to pour that straight into here. That's our onion and our garlic and our capsicum. I got a little carried away, I think. So what we might do is just grab our Tupperware spatula. And we've got our... We'll grab all of this garlic and a little bit of that onion. We'll turn that around here and we'll grab some of this capsicum and some onion in there as well. Yep, just for a little bit of colour. And we will save that. Maybe do a little bit more. We will save that... I didn't realise that was a massive onion, all right? So let's just grab that garlic and capsicum. We'll pop that over there. There we go. That's plenty. All right. So look, that's our diced veggies prepped up. If I'm doing a soup or a stir fry or even a salad, I can now have that in the fridge ready to go. That's all my veggies all prepped, ready to go. How easy is that, right? We'll pop that over there. Then what we will do is this. Grab our broccoli. In here, we have got an entire head of broccoli. Now, we have got, let's do the stalk. This is our stalk. You pay good money for this. Make sure you eat it, all right? So we're just going to remove those little bits into there. What we will do is, we're just going to pop this into little sticks. And we are going to super dice that as well, all right? So what we'll do is, here's our super dicer. Let's move that out the way. We've got our broccoli sticks. Now, if you wanted it to be a little bit more chunkier, just use the large dice blade attachment. I'm happy with it to be in small dices. Oh, there's a bit of capsicum. Happy for it to be in small dices. There's our broccoli stalk. I did say earlier you could peel the outside of it. Who's got time to do that, really? But when it's nice and small, it's going to cook a lot quicker, and you won't even know. It'll just blend in with everything else. And there's our diced broccoli stalk, which is going to be brilliant for that added, is it dietary fibre? Where's my dietitian? All right, so we've got that in there. Let's grab that broccoli stalk. We are going to throw in some of this broccoli as well. Now, can we just show you? Here, we'll throw this in here. Let's show, here, we'll just throw in this. There's a little bit of some broccoli stalk. With our broccoli, all you have to do is just run your... Can we see what I'm doing here? Can you see what? Where's the... There we go. Let's do a little bit of this. Let's do a little bit of that. Just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Oh, there we go. And all we're going to do is just slice that up into florets, into little bits of our florets. As little or as big as your heart desires. There are no rules with Tupperware. And if you... you've probably heard me say this before. It's like, oh, I can't cook. I could never do that. You don't cook with Tupperware. You just assemble the food. It's really easy, all right? If I can do it, anyone can do it. Tupperware taught me how to cook, all right? So this is all of our broccoli. We're just going to pop this straight into chunks, stalks and all. Now, remember we've got our stock. We've got our chicken drumsticks. We've just got all of these little bits and pieces into here. I could have super diced all this as well, actually. Not to worry. We've got our broccoli into there. We are just jam-packing this in, people. All right, that's going to be great. Then what we're going to do is, let's move that broccoli out of the way. We are also going to, a tub of sour cream. All right, so there is our sour cream. We're just going to pop that straight into here. Okay. How easy is this, right? Like, literally, smear that around. There's our sour cream, absolutely done. We have got, in here, I have got my modular mate, square number 4. Grab the tab, grab the tab, grab the tab, peel the seal. And we have got, in here, I've just got all my bits, my savoury bits and pieces. I've got yeast and miso soup. I've got backup herbs and spices and French onion soup mix, which I've got right now. Let's grab my Tupperware scissors. Let's throw in a tin of French onion soup mix. Really, really simple. And have you seen this? You've seen me demonstrate this before, I'm sure. Have you seen that video? Make sure you scroll around and have a look, all right? This is the 10-kilo Tupperware rice dispenser. It's also really good for cat food, kitty litter, bird seed, M&Ms, bread flour, red lentils. The list goes on and on and on and on. Keep on storing, baby. All you have to do, open this up, close that up. That will dispense 3/4 of a cup of rice. We're going to pour that straight into there. And this is jasmine rice. So 1 part rice to 2 parts water. There's enough stock in there to cook that rice. The liquid that's going to come out of that chicken and the broccoli, you'd be surprised. Normally, when people use the pressure cooker for the first few times, they think, oh, there's not enough liquid in that. You've got to add more liquid in. And then after the cooking process, you go, oh my goodness, we've just turned apricot chicken into apricot chicken soup, right? Don't be tempted to add any more liquid than that. If you're doing mashed potatoes, all you need is like 150 mils of water, which is like half a cup plus a tablespoon or 2. And that's enough water to cook that entire pot of mashed potatoes, all right? Really, really easy. Let's move this out of the way. So I've probably overfilled this just a little bit. There is a fill line. Please respect the fill line, all right? However, once that stock melts and everything else dissolves through, that will reduce in volume considerably. We're going to pop that top onto there. We're going to lock that into place. And instead of 4, 6, 8 hours slow cooking in the stove or on the slow cooker, we're going to pop this into the microwave oven for I'm going to pop it in for the full 30 minutes, right? It's a maximum of 30 minutes, right? So I'm going to do it for the full 30 minutes. If I'm doing a whole chicken, like a whole barbecue chook in there, I will do it for either 25 or 30 minutes, depending on the size of the chook. If it's like a 2 kilo chicken, I'll pop it on for 30 minutes. If it's just like a 1.5 kilo chook, 25 minutes is plenty. Make sure it's defrosted. If I'm doing like a salmon curry or a chili con carne or a spaghetti bolognese, you can just grab frozen beef mince out of the freezer, pop it straight into there, or frozen salmon fillets, pop it straight into there with your curry ingredients, and 25 to 30 minutes later, there's your curry cooked from frozen. It's absolutely amazing. All right, so what we're going to do is we'll pop that in. We'll pop it in for the full 30 minutes. We're going to clean up the bench top. Make sure you give me a like, a follow, and a subscribe, because I'm going to pop the finished photo product. Put the teeth back in. Let's start that again. I'm going to take photos of the finished product and I will post them everywhere I can post photos of the finished product. So make sure you give me a like, a follow, and a subscribe. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. I am open to them. And in the meantime, you know what you need to do, don't you? Forget your troubles and get happy. Dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I will see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.